Bob, are you okay?
Billy suddenly lost consciousness during the lesson, a lingering effect from the exhaustion of the last game. The instant he awoke, the coach darted over without hesitation. Even though Billy was clearly unwell, the coach casually dismissed his condition, insisting the man was fit to play. With the coach's unrelenting pressure bearing down on him, Billy finally relented and agreed to return to the action. This appeared to fully satisfy the coach's demands. In the first half, the opposing team was utterly dominating, effortlessly accumulating points one after another. Observing the severe deficit, the coach swiftly instituted a change. Billy was still hooked up to an oxygen mask, yet the coach forcibly shoved him back onto the court regardless. Max attempted to intervene and halt the reckless action. He refused to stand idly by and witness his teammate being exploited like this. The coach charged forward and screamed directly into Max's face, his eyes reflecting nothing but a ruthless obsession with victory. Billy barely managed to reach his position, but just as the game restarted, he collapsed onto the floor once more, simultaneously. Their star player, Lance, was viciously tackled by the opposition, severely injuring his right leg again. The very same leg he had been relying on pain-killing injections for. Lance was writhing in agony, and his father looked absolutely devastated. The entire stadium fell into a chilling silence. It was painfully obvious the team was facing inevitable defeat. The coach stood frozen, paralyzed with fear that Lance's career-defining leg injury might be permanent. When Billy regained awareness, he was overwhelmed by crushing guilt and repeatedly apologized, taking all the blame for the catastrophic events. Lance had to be stretchered off the field, and now, with no other options left, they were forced to send him Mox. The reserve player who had never been trusted finally got his chance, but the spectators immediately erupted. Boos as he stepped onto the field. Nobody believed this quiet man could possibly reverse their fortunes. The whistle blew, signaling the imminent restart of the game. Sometimes life thrusts you into the deep end when you feel unprepared, but that is precisely when you discover your true grit and character.